Hello, 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 my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 23rd to the 29th. Quickly approaching the end of this month. Okay, let's see what we have here. Competition. Okay. Competition. Let's see what we have for your tarot cards. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week? Let's see what we've got here. All right. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. You've got the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, there's your competition, and the Tower. Center position, you've got the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the beautiful Sun card. Coming in next, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Outcome cards, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and you've got the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's see, Cancer, what we've got here for your week. Excuse me. Well, first of all, there could be a little competition here. Maybe it has to do on a personal level or at work, or you could be invited to some sort of sports event where there's some competition going on as well. Coming in with your first card, which is your life or your career card, you've been given the card Brilliance. And it says you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So you may have some sort of gift that you've kept hidden, okay? You haven't let it out. Now all of a sudden you're going to see, people are going to open their eyes and the light goes on and they're going to see how talented that you are and the gifts that you may have not let them know about. So you're discovering your own genius by getting out there and allowing yourself to pioneer through a new endeavor, a new task, a new goal. You have that ability to go out there, and I think you're going to see the light as well. You'll finally be able to say, oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Coming in with those cards, with that card, pardon me, you have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Swords is that card of getting up in your own head, presuming and assuming, thinking that things are not going to work out because you've been waiting so long and things haven't happened as quick as you want them to. But don't get up in your head. If you're working towards a goal or something here, don't give up on it. Okay, this is a card that says keep your eyes open and allow yourself to step out of the way and let divine intervention step in. Everything happens at the perfect time. The Eight of Cups comes in and says you're leaving something. You're walking away from something. You're not going back. You feel as though you've walked through the fire and you've come out the other side. And now you can see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And you're walking towards that light. There is a happier future coming into you. You don't have to go back to this position. Let it go. The Six of Wands is victory after really hard work and struggle. Getting recognition for who you are and what you've done. I think there could be some public recognition. You might see things in the media, in writing, on social media. People are going to be so happy for you, congratulating you on a great, well job done. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money card this week, you've been given the Seal. Business contract, documents, gift of money. Your career can involve writing, clerical, paperwork, and staying put. This is a card of getting the seal of approval. Your job, you're doing a job well done. This is, you could be signing a new business contract. You could be partnering up or getting involved in a new job with somebody which requires you to sign into this business. You could be receiving a gift of money from somebody. Writing and clerical work might be your choice, and you're staying put. You're not going to be moving away or traveling to go somewhere else to work. The Tower comes in, the Five of Wands comes in, and the Queen of Cups comes in. So we do talk about this Five of Wands in competition. I often look at this card of feeling like you're backed up against a wall. Maybe you're currently experiencing an opportunity to learn and grow, and it may seem like a challenge, but the key to success is to stand up for what you know is right. Stay positive in your interactions with others, and a peaceful resolution can be found. You know, you find yourself sometimes being challenged. Stand back and take a moment to review the situation objectively, okay? This is a card of worrying too much about the details. and competing goals. But and maybe stress caused by differing opinions, but also you could be, as I had said, being invited to some sort of sports event where there is competition. The Queen of Wands is you, clear and concise, my Cancer. This is a water sign, you being there always for your family and everybody else, being pulled in all these directions and never saying no. But remember, no is a full sentence and you are entitled to use it when necessary. This card says that you are going to take care of yourself. I see you closing the door and wanting or going on a holiday or a respite or leaving somewhere to go somewhere else where you can be alone and enjoy your time away. This is a card of resting up, rejuvenation, so that you can recharge your batteries to refocus. And then you can get back out there and get busy again, helping your family, your friends, and everybody around you that you do. You are the ultimate healer. The Tower comes in, sudden change, something abruptly comes to a halt and bang, now you're ready to plan a new future. This card says, something was meant to come to an end. It may have been on shaky ground and it was temporarily there. Coming in next in your center position, which is your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card Influencer. And it does come in with that beautiful galaxy jar. And that galaxy jar represents your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. You have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. You might be getting out there. You might be putting yourself out there. You might be wanting to talk to people and explain a situation here. Or maybe your business is going to involve sales that you're going to be doing. But you have the right combination to get out there and influence other people. Don't be afraid to do that. Stand on your platform. Excuse me. You've got the Sun, the Knight of Swords, and you've got the King of Pentacles. Charging towards a new goal, charging towards something exciting, but you need to be careful. You don't want to go jumping into anything too quickly and not be prepared, right? That's what the Seven of Swords is about. It could be that, things may not be as they appear, so you have to be careful. It's time to reevaluate your priorities and make choices carefully, embracing the truth. There might be a misunderstanding, someone's motivations here, something maybe be taken from you. Maybe you feel as though you're losing your freedom too when we get the Seven of Swords. However, this is not the Seven of Swords. I apologize. This is a Knight of Swords. I was reading it as a 7. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm only human. Okay, Knight of Swords, charging towards your goals, being careful. There could be a risk involved, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Slow down. If you're being asked to sign a contract or a document that could be life-changing, read between the lines. If you have to get representation to help you guide you through this process, do it. This is a card that says you're very motivated and excited about something. The Sun comes in, best darn card in the whole deck. This card says that you're able to see a sight line now. You're able to walk in your own spotlight. You're making your dreams come true and you just want to dance to your own beat and celebrate it. The King of Pentacles comes in, the Midas touch. This is a great reading, Cancer, other than my boo-boo on the my boo-boo here on the Seven of Swords. This is you, okay? Landing on your feet, coming up smelling like a rose. You've been through some hard times and you've learned from those experiences. However, now you're able to go through the doors of opportunity with confidence, holding your head up high and really celebrating this beautiful achievement that you've got here. You're moving forward at a really good pace and things are working out for you. This is beautiful. Be open to go through those doors with confidence. You can't make a mistake, but you could also be talking to mortgage companies, bankers, finance institutions, all those kinds of things too, they're telling me. Coming in at the end of the week, you have the card Rough Road, and this is messages from your angels and guides. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive. Learning from each revelation, you navigate life's journey. So you might be working towards something, and it's going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Whether it's a business, a relationship, something you're taking new, learning new, maybe you're going on a vacation that is going to involve climbing and navigating through rough terrain. However, this is about the next part of your long journey ahead, but I do think that things will work out in your favor. Too many positive cards here to lead me to think otherwise. Coming in next with that, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Don't internalize and hold things in, my beautiful Cancers. Don't be too proud not to ask for help, okay? Help is there if you need it. Find that person you can lean into, that listening ear, that kind hand that can hold your hand, the person that's going to give you a soft landing. If it's an emotional issue, you can seek help. If it's money, you're going to go to your banks. You're going to go to your lending and loaning institutions. You hold the key. You can find the answers to what you need to do to receive in order to have some relief and peace of mind. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, two very different women, two very different powers. Pentacles, she is planting her seeds for a beautiful new future, but she realizes it takes time. As I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is a journey here. So whatever you're working towards for your future, it's going to take a bit of time. Maybe you're building a business. This is also the card that says you're going to be entertaining children. You may be having issues with your pets, and you may be thinking about getting out in nature more. The Queen of Swords, yes, boy, you're heading in a direction. You're going on your own. You're not going to be listening to other people's opinions. This is you. You're done, and you've got through the red tape, and now you're heading in a new direction. She cuts it out. She cuts everything out that isn't working in her favor, and she moves forward in knowing that her future will be more positive. She is that beautiful queen who has the ability to just clean house and get moving in a new direction. End of one scene and the beginning of a new one. Okay, coming in at the end, you've got the number 808, which is your beautiful angel card. And it says ancestors, balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, low vibrations, and warnings. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. You might be talking to your doctor. You might be talking to your trainer. You might be talking to anybody here that can guide you in a healthier direction for your health. Being aware of it. Don't internalize. Don't hold things back. Go seek out the information that you need and the help. That came in with the five of coins as well. So, okay, 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. Money's going to be on your mind this week. You're going to be careful. You could be juggling money from one account to the other to see what you can get the most interest from, or robbing Peter to pay Paul. This is a card that says you're being mindful. You're saving possibly for a big ticket item, and you need to do that. Not spending a lot of money emotionally. This card says you're being wise about your finances. The 10 of Wands says, oh, it's been a hard ride. Oh, it's been a hard slog. You make it, you get it done. You couldn't see the forest for the trees for a long time, pushing yourself, taking off more than you can chew, taking on too much, and you're no longer going to be the beast of burden. Things are going to get easier. You've made your mind up. You're not going to do that anymore. Good job. Knight of Wands, yes, there you go. Here's another opportunity coming in that is going to allow you the freedom, the liberation, and to be able to dance to your own drum. This card says there could be an opportunity that's coming in, and it'll happen fast. You'll have to act on it and jump on it quick. You can't ignore it. But it could be something as simple as a date on a calendar. Maybe a doctor's office phones and says, I can't take you tomorrow, but I can take you Thursday or today. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week. And I do think you're going to see the seal of approval. I think you're going to get recognition. I think you're moving in a new direction. And I think something comes to an abrupt halt and ends very soon. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.